to press ahead. Let's see.
Oi! Citizen! Get me out of here!
I have something to ask.
Citizen! Thank the gods you're here. My wrinkles are starting to chafe. As an officer of the law, I demand you free me at once. Get here and free me at once! They're supposed to be locked up, not me. Get me out! You know ears? Or are you just thick? Free me! Thanks for freeing me so quickly. No idea what those Barlist Burks had planned with me, but those chains were starting to chafe. Though I do wish you'd figured this all out before I put the blame for Father Lorgan's murder on that poor refugee. Well, at least it's over now. After our chat at Charess's Caress, I thought it best to polish off the bottle I'd started. I started coming over all woozy. My joints stiffened up quicker than a brothel browser's loins. Paralyzed. My vision went black. When I woke up, I was in chains. Overall, a terrible ordeal. One deserving of a drink. I bid you good day, but it's been royally shite all round. You might not be finished. I am. It's plain to see that I'm well out of my depth here. But you gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. You clearly have what I don't. Courage, insight, heroism. The city needs you. I overheard these pigs talking. There's a Baal temple deep within the old Undercity that the cult is using. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts. Let's hope history repeats itself, eh? This place is foul as piss. I'm out of here.
Seems like the best way. The corpse has nothing to say. Anything of use?
Action, not reaction.
Let's move.
Quite ready for you.
I'm ready.
Still breathing, despite everything. Need to find a way forward.
I'm a gentleman.
Brewing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry.
The Society of Brilliance has quite the reputation. Even war academics refer to their works from time to time.
We'll get to them.
But do very little, which may be for the best.
I take it you're not inclined to study the wonders of the Underdark?
Its inhabitants and cultures, maybe. Its fungi and cave slime.
A good day to you, madam. I apologize, but Lady Janeth is not currently welcoming visitors. If you are here with regards to her recent marriage, you may leave any gifts or warm wishes with me, and I will ensure she receives them. Forgive me. As you can hear, Lady Janeth is indisposed at present. Please come back another time. Tarhun Nemonis, butler to Lady Janeth, esteemed patron of the arts. At least I am most of the time. Lady Janeth wishes for some time alone with her new spouse and has sent her staff on holiday accordingly. Ordinarily, no. Though such generosity would not be out of character. But in this instance, I fear she has other motivations. Motivations I will not talk about. Yes, quite right.
horrible about that one.
With haste.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Never wanted the easy path.
Such an undignified position to find oneself in.
What I'd give to be needed now.
Bad for one's back, this.
There is work to do. Let's get going. Another step forward. Need to act fast.
Creator. Destroyer.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I speak, they burn.
I am fury. I am death.
Here we go. Never a dull moment. Breathe deep and move. Seems simple enough.
Time to strike.
times.
One must be prepared at all times. Demise awaits the
Moving in.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Oscar, if you're still in there, listen to my voice. This is not you. Please let me help you.
All I hear is the grunting of a swine. Come closer so I can rip out your filthy tongue.
Stop this. I love you, Oscar. And I know you love me.
It's your gold I love, hogwife. But all the riches in Faerun would not be enough to make a life with you worth living.
Oh, gods aid me. He does not mean the things he says. You! Help subdue him, but be gentle. He's not to blame. Hatazeth.
The witching hour. Knight to King 5.
Victory awaits.
Got to keep fighting. Got to press on.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Now, not that I'm ungrateful for your help, but... Wait. Your face is familiar to me. Yes, I've seen it before in Oscar's sketches. You're the one who saved him from the Zentarim. I imagine this must be quite a shock. Hardly the Oscar you remember. Not long after the wedding, he lost his appetite, fell into dark moods. He started to avoid my company entirely. Artistic temperament, I thought, but it worsened. He became violent. Called me some rather imaginative names. I hesitate to say it. Something unnatural has taken hold of him. Oscar has been possessed. He almost broke my arm this morning when I tried to feed him soup. It's not him. I know he would never hurt me, and I promised I would let no harm come to him. As you can see, I've already failed. It's obvious he needs more help than I can give. Please, you saved him once. You must find a way to cure him. Oscar's behavior began to change shortly after the wedding. He became withdrawn, working obsessively up in his atelier. I tried to take him some food, but I couldn't cross the threshold. It was as though the house itself didn't want me up there. Whatever this thing is, it doesn't want anyone going up there. I swear it's in the walls. Watching.
I am fury. I am death.
Death is but a word away.
What's inside? Best be on my way. Here goes nothing. On the move. Still breathing, despite everything. Can't even catch my breath. This is your end. deep and move.
Take you.
I am fury. I am death. No choice but to keep going. I'll strike you down. Lethal. Taste my fury. Where do I go from here? What path lies before me? On my way. Look, strike. My path be true.
One can't always be a gentleman. Good move.
feel that one later. With haste.
Ready and willing.
Can't give up now.
Please save me. I cannot take much more.
Much to bear.
A little help, please. Might find something useful. I'm not going to last much longer. Take you. I must keep going.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Direct me.
The path less traveled. No rest for the wicked, I see.
What am I to do? Onward then.
One with the weave. Adventure awaits.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. One day I'll catch a break.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Weave, save me. I cannot take much more. I cannot die. Please help me.
All right, what now?
Please, save me. I cannot take much more.
Proceeding. I've got a long road ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Salutations.
What to do? If not over, then through. I'll give it a shot. A strange easel. There's some kind of mechanism attached.
Charmed, I'm sure.
No one stopped me yet.
Take the piggy bank, bitch! Burn her! Roast her! Look at me. Aren't I beautiful? Leave him! He is mine! Do not touch him!
More to this artwork than meets the eye. At the ready. Better not be cursed.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
Victory awaits.
What should I do?
Rough tempest I will raise.
Don't waste a step.
some help you are.
Flower and
Steal
bloom.
watch when you need 'em.
There's magic here, but it's of a rancid, impure form. Nothing like the true weave at all.
This is why I appreciate a sharp blade to a ball of fire or a bolt of lightning. The weave is inconsistent, unruly.
The weave is constant, but its users, anything but. We must be on our guard.
A Githyanki warrior hardly needs to be told that.
Shortier. Bless these roots.
At the ready.
I can be subtle sometimes. What path lies before me? That's a friendly-looking shadow. Right tool will do the trick. Never wanted the easy path.
Not allowed up. Must go down. Customers downstairs.
How much farther can I go?
Shortier.
So what exactly?
Bless these roots.
Let's see what this does.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion. I sent you to like to wander the boundaries between life and death. You have read the necromancy of Thay. Tell me, what brings one of such power into the presence of Mystic Carrion? That depends on what torments you. Love, vengeance, regret. The dead can be put to all sorts of purposes in the hands of one adept at their manipulation. I am a spirit, medium. One who wanders the hazy boundaries of mortality, bearing the intentions of the living and the knowledge of the dead. You possess some aptitude in that regard, but I'm afraid you aren't of the caliber required to be one of my regular clients. Only a very select few, taken from the highest reaches of society. I find them to be far more appreciative of my services than the average mourner, and far more generous in paying for them. Whatever the customer desires, or at least whatever they can afford. Each brings their own desperation. Some crave a word of solace. Some wish to see, to summon, to torment. I provide for them all, according to their merit. You are not deserving of such a gift. Unless you've some other purpose here, our consultation is at an end. The painter. Yes, I remember. He wanted to contact a tormented spirit. I gave him exactly what he desired, and for a pittance, given the complexity of his request. His inability to follow simple instructions is hardly my fault. If he wanted his safety guaranteed, that would have cost him extra. My clients are guaranteed absolute privacy in their consultations with myself and my spirits. I assume you came to me seeking an exorcism? I can provide you with the means to perform such a ceremony, but you understand, this is my livelihood. First, you must do something for me. I'm afraid my heart simply isn't in it. My professional services are available to you, should you be prepared to do something for me. The choice is entirely yours. Do not worry. It is of an earthly nature. It regards a conduit of mine, Thrombo, who has recently deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrombo's body to me, then I will give you what you need to cleanse Oscar of his spectral interloper. It's quite simple. He resented having to work for a living. The undead can be rather lazy in that regard. He was always a simple, contented creature, a beggar to the bone. Perhaps he has forgotten how ungenerous the world can be, or simply prefers to live in the gutter. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his. Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrombo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrombo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them. A simple errand seems no price at all for the soul of your artist friend. Take time to consider my offer. If that is what you require, I'm sure Oscar has plenty to spare. Very strange tale.
My politics, gossip, all of it gets in that bloody Balder's mouth rag.
Nothing missing at all. If he doesn't come back, I'm having his chisel.
Crimson Drafts.
Ah, a cozy little spot, isn't it? These 4 walls have witnessed greater alchemical triumphs than the keep of Erngath Durand. And now that you're here, the crown jewel of my research is soon to be faceted. All you have to do is drink Formula Gruner. Not even for the betterment of the alchemical arts the realm over. Not even for that.
Not too down market of an establishment for you, I hope, Drake.
Not at all. Why? Some of the finest artists and musicians began their career amidst stale beer and sticky floor.
Oh, bloody hangover.
There is poetry to be found in even the dingiest of holes.
That's the last time Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself? Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid. And when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh? I run a bar. What use would I have with some little one running around, crying and shitting? Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcome in the maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done. Gods! Do I have to spell it out for you? There is no child. Laura is mad as a box of frogs. She's dangerous. And I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this, but I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently. Oh. You're no fun. I wanted you to stain your soul with the blood of an innocent mother.
Oh, well. Guess I'll just decorate the room with your insides. They'll match my new carpet beautifully.
Hello, Petal. Miss me? Marina ran off with the child I was promised. Because of you. So I had to find myself a new one. And little Vanra was so very tasty. Oh, Petal. She'll thank me for it. Vanra sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. Unfortunately, that leaves me in a pickle. For while I'd love to rip your guts out. I shouldn't. Exertion is bad for the baby, you know. So, walk away. Walk away and let me a fine hag make. Or what? You'll kill me, touch me, and the girl dies. And I'll simply return, stronger than ever. A woman in my condition should be relaxing in the bath, not dealing with this nonsense. I'll leave you to my crew, matey. And should you somehow survive, stay away, or Vanra will suffer.
Time to strike. Taste my fury.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Gonna bleed you. Cut you. Make all the holes.
Have to keep going. Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Such pretty skin flecks. I want them. Blood! Blood! Raggedy ballbag! Time to die! Gonna finger your eye holes!
Gone with the weave.
Seems like the best way.
On my way. Not no failure.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Heading there.
I will ascend. Atazith.
I was hoping she'd found some remote bog to rot in. Moving ahead.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Take your... Take your...
Still alive, so that's progress. On my way. What's that?
How can I help?
No doubt about it. This is where the hag must be.
My. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing. Which way to the nearest library?
Treasure, treasure, everywhere.
Mine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing. I venture forth.
Truck.
Dig.
Baby must be so happy with Auntie.
You dare challenge Gris? What's your mermaid?
Let's kill it. Kill it and stuff it. For Auntie.
I'll shank the bastards, Auntie.
Dear
nothing.
Let's make this quick.
Swift and lethal.
Hope this ends well.
Yes?
Blacket's will be done.
I wonder what the next move is. I'll go this way. Unseen. Perfect.
Looking ahead. Have to keep going.
The corpse remains silent.
It shall be done.
A little help, please.
Nothing will stand in my way. Think you can take me on?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Still breathing, despite everything.
If I don't get back to you sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
If not over, then through. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
finally showed up. I told you, Peckle, you can't hurt me without killing little Vanra. I have you beat, so do the heroic thing. Down.
When the hag dies, she'll take the child along with her.
Bloody clever clogs!
Stupid! And I can't keep her down. Ugh. You cost me, and you hag. Little shit.
On the move.
Swords meet sorcery with haste.
I won't give in. Light on my feet.
She isn't going anywhere.
Victory awaits.
Bloody clever clogs!
Tale for the ages. Of course.
Well, so much for peace. No hesitation. These boots have seen everything.
Where could I be?
Heading there.
Time to strike.
chances.
Another fight. Let's go. At the ready. Good idea.
If I wanted my growth thing to petal, it wouldn't be you I'd call. Those fungi are worth 1,000 of you, you peasant.
Got to move.
I will ascend. No time to waste.
Let me recite their demise. Step to it.
No choice but to keep going. And away I go. Don't waste a step. Moving.
Time to strike.
No gloom, all doom. Rook to Queen 6.
I am fury. I am death. I will not know failure.
No, not my mushrooms.
The lance board is set.
Another fight. Let's go.
You little shit.
Don't waste a step. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Curo.
Let's have a look.
It's a sad day in the Maid. A sad and bloody day. Captain Grizzly's dead. And my only comfort is you off their killer. A God's damned hag of all things. Not a clue. My head's still melted. Feels like I've been sucking on fog for days. All I know is I had one job. Protect my captain. And I failed. She left me the Maid. And while it won't be the same without her, no, you're always welcome here, mate. Welcome back, mate. What can I get you? Oi, take your time. Wishing you fair winds, mate.
Forgive me, I have the most pounding of headaches. If you have any issues, one of my subordinates will see to you.
Transcript of a conversation with
She's dead, isn't she? Ethel is dead. I felt it, I think. It was like a piece of glass had been lodged in my chest and was finally pulled free. And the girl? You saved her, right? Oh, gods, no. I thought we'd finally get a happy ending. But when hags are involved, there's no such thing. At least Ethel can't hurt anyone else. Not anymore. Thanks to you. I bet killing her felt amazing. Guilt won't bring her back. You did more than anyone else. And think how many children can sleep safer now. This won't fix anything, but take it. You've earned it. And you'll always be a hero to me.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate.
Did it! We can chase the gelatinous cube in the alley.
Oh, shit! That was 4 times, wasn't it? Bollocks!
The Devil's Fee.
I should speak up.
So, Gale's agreed to be a good boy and hand the crown over to Mistra. I can't say I would have made the same call, but each their own. I would, but you have so many friends already. Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
No time to rest.
What now?
Blackets will be done.
Only have to say it 3 times.
I've got a long road ahead. Breathe deep and move.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be and shop with glee. You must be awfully familiar with our esteemed Archduke to know about a thing like that. My, what a juicy morsel. I didn't think he liked your type. Anyway, you seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer. The first hit's free, eh? Fine, I'll humor you, mortal. Just this once. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. I can reveal to you that I opened a portal for Lord Gortash. Raphael. That sounds vaguely familiar, but I have a terrible memory for names. The only thing that jogs it is coin.
Neither seen nor heard. Leave no trace. Stay low. What's that? Let's go to Perth. Thank you. So.
A thief's been emptying pockets around here. You might want to allay some suspicions before things get out of hand. You have a convincing air of innocence about you. That's enough for now.
Shall we? Just like... Shall we? Be very, very quiet. Stepping softly.
get going. Can't slow down.
Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that someone is you. You quickly clear things up. Obviously, you aren't the thief reported. A thief's been emptying pockets around here. You might want to allay some suspicions before things get out of hand. You've been given the benefit of the doubt this time, but something tells you next time you won't be so lucky.
One day I'll catch a break. Time to press ahead.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
These boots have seen everything.
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action. Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling here uninvited.
Assume nothing.
Keep your blade close.
Still alive, so that's progress. Should mind my step. Better not be cursed. I need a quick word.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Just like old times. Quietly. Silent as the grave. This is genuinely infernal. So much for Curios and Traveler Tad. That's curious. I'll just help myself.
the rainbow. Right
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
What's next, I wonder?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Step carefully.
offer, but there is no reason to provoke him by invading his home.
Moving ahead. I don't hear the Emperor. It can't reach us here, I guess.
Your nerves rattle and your skin shivers. The pillar contains thousands of angry souls, eager to escape. A chill emanates from the pillar, and you sense the sorrow of 1,000 damned souls trapped within.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return. The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
Who am I? Oh, it's my favorite question. I scream it into the dark while I sleep, and whisper it to my memories when I wake. I'm the thing that kills you, and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night. I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
You must ask of the Orphic Hammer. Without it, the Prince of the Comet and the Githyanki people remain forever chained.
Discovered an ancient Gith prince in need of a savior? The Orphic Hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. Hope can help. The hammer is here in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch, but really quiet and very clever. Concentrate. Remember, quiet as a mouse. The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure. Can you save me? Please, 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 please. All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. But be careful when you take the hammer, the fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Come in from the cold.
The residents were guests, and all of the guests will be residents.
I want to have a word.
Another sorry soul come to wander these halls. What do you seek? I cannot help you. This is not my home, even if I can never leave. Despite appearances, this whole house is more of a prison than a parlor. Most here have no choice but to remain. I am one such. This is not my home, but I can never leave. I was an architect in life. A builder of tombs and temples, but mostly of towers. My proudest work reached for the stars and sought to dry Seluna's tears. It was a monument to life and to virtue, and a happy home to my master for many years. A great general, a greater man, Ketheric Thorm. When tragedy came, my master fell into darkness and despair. He marshaled a great army to ruin the world and bring all into shadow. I could not let it happen. I sought out the devil, Raphael, and signed an infernal pact with him. He promised to destroy my master's army, and I promised him my soul in return. The devil was true to his word. Fiends slaughtered my master's forces, but he endured somehow and blighted the land. Then all came to pass as I had hoped, though a century too late for my family and friends. Your actions may have justified the price of my soul. I thank you. Tell me, what became of my pride? What became of Moonrise Towers? I did not think it possible. Thank you. My spirit smiles for the first time in a century. Now go. Finish your business here and leave while you can.
Don't touch me. Hardly a challenge.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Over here! Hello again, little mice. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I can. I shall. I can. I shall. The archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his fiddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
You steady your mind and prepare your questions.
He fears authority figures. Perhaps his teacher took a strap to him and left a deep impression at an early age. There's one regular visitor that he particularly fears. She is...
A crack like breaking bone. Hope winces.
Scarier things than you, little mouse. Verilius Receptor. A High Inquisitor of Zariel. Officially entitled to audit Raphael's collection. Her true form is so gargantuan and mind-scarring to behold that she takes on many guises when she visits. Play your part well and you can be one of those blasphemous guises.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
No interruptions, please.
Raphael hears everything you say.
Let's see what this does.
Guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule. Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here. 1,000 apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing. I would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places. You do know how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary. An exquisite and most unique artifact, crafted with materials hewn from the depths of the hells by Raphael's Merrigan labor force. As it was created by Raphael himself, we have no documents of procurement, nor do we require any. But if you wish to examine the artifact itself, you are more than welcome. As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know. I suggest you wait until Raphael returns, and you can discuss the matter with him. You are welcome to relax in the boudoir until then. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure. You will need this to gain access. The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share. You are stupendously lugubrious this day, High Inquisitor. An inspiration to us all.
You're free! Free to live your life as nature intended!